straight out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you. When they grow up with my own. Y'all get on, y'all label, I on my own. Hey, Nip, I remember all that game you throw me. Round and get played by the Asian. Talk that to these Asian bowlers. But secure the window, don't let them game go. Cause when it's game over, it's when the game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no my rap. Last time that I checked, in the second, $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX? Huh? Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick? Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? But ain't not. Ladies in the air!
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
In a minute's blood flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
Hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Now start the game, boys.
Put 2 in your ear. If you ain't qualified, then you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
I'm stagnated on the block for years.
I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the D's.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up, the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
Ties and dope bars.
Life is a movie and death is the co-star.
Mechanics of the game.
Bandits trail foreigns in the lane.
If they heard that the driver is gang off,
We be in the part of the party that gets roped off.
mingle with the book of the judge and both for
Questions that we asking us.
We come to you.
The Clippers win the opening tip as we get things started at Staples. And a pass stolen by Boston. Jay, for once, Trader Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the
Kyrie.
pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
To Beverly. They'll get it down low to Harold. Off the assist.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Irving to Horford. Not today.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
To Irving.
Oh, I shot you when you walk.
Kyrie Irving, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
There we go.
A drive, but he can't get it to
Gotta
go.
be kidding me.
Hayward to Irving. Going
Oh,
along beyond the arc. And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Kyrie with the rock. And
Oh,
he's fouled.
wow.
Brings a trip to the foul line.
He was
Guys like Gary
flopping.
Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number
Screw
one, to
your
see if
foul,
they'll get
ref.
caught. And number two, to leave
Screw
a little
you
more
and your
for
foul.
to remind you
No
that
trash
they'll be on you
can
all
too.
game long.
Kyrie Irving has got 2 shots coming. A career 87% from the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. Here comes the screen. Yes,
Zero.
and a foul.
And the
They'll have a
air
chance
one.
at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody
Come
looks
on,
at the
Jason.
player.
Come on.
More people need to
Watch
pay
that
attention to
man.
the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
I can't shoot free throws.
Missed it at the line. Irving into the front court. Leads just a point. To Horford.
No.
There it is.
That
Al
was
Horford. Missed his first. That one goes.
That should have been
Great
a block.
job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Pass
Oh,
taken away
wow.
by the Celtics.
I have a pass it to him. I hope 2K can get that game fixed.
Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. He's looking for that touch. Jay, the Clippers last year were 2 games better than 500. Pretty amazing when you think about what they dealt with.
Most definitely, but everything for this Clipper organization starts with Lou Williams. He is the stud for this team. It's his second time in his career he's been named 6th Man of the Year, and that's why they signed the 31-year-old to a 3-year, $24 million deal.
Tough-looking shot. Got there. Still gets it to go down.
What's all that? 2?
Celtics have it. To
How is
Irving.
that not a steal?
Kyrie Irving, 4 out of 7.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no
Kyrie
issues
Irving
on that
isn't from
knee.
New Jersey.
He only played 60 games last year,
I
and he
know.
missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Danilo Gallinari.
God, you suck! You look like I got no control over the rosters.
To Horford. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Whoa!
And a pass stolen
Why
by
did you
Boston.
stop?
Irving to Horford. Got a piece of it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
A bad pass, and the Celtics
Oh my gosh!
have it. Count the basket inside.
Well, they
Now
have such
we're
great
still acting
flow to
this
their
up.
offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Slam dunk. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first
What?
quarter.
We just said the whole
Irving.
kitchen sink. You know how dumb that looks.
From the outside, no good. Nice
He's
follow-up
literally,
on the
okay,
dunk
so
there.
I
They
passed
have
the ball.
set
We
the
get
tone in
stung,
this
but we
one.
I
stung
love when I
on.
see
But
offenses
apparently he
come out
gets it right
in beast
back.
mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
And look out.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Here's Irving into the front court. His team up by 1. Moves
What?
reverse to lay it in.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Here comes the screen. Deep
Oh!
left corner. Williams to Beverly.
I did not realize I was wide open. Go, Beverly.
Pass taken away by the Celtics.
Oh, wow.
Danilo Gallinari pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Down low to Williams. Off the assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created
How is that
from the
my
pass.
fault?
Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in
I
this
know
game.
it's my man, but I can't stop that.
So, Ed, my man P. Bev the other day made some comments on social media. I want to get your reaction. He said, I'll tell you right now, we are the best team in L.A. How do you feel about it?
Jay, since the Clippers moved from San Diego, I don't know if that's been the case once. Maybe going back a few years, but LeBron James is in L.A. now. I don't know if Patrick Beverly's right on that one. Irving to Horford. Driving right to the basket. No good. Defense catching a break
God
there.
dang! I just saw Spider-Man. Jesus Christ, that man.
And a pass stolen
Bro,
by
why
Boston.
did you
You
freaking...
go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a
Is he even got a rebound? Oh! 3.76, 3 balls. 6 points.
young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Clippers have got it.
I'll say this, great young talent, but needs to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
Shoot it!
Miles Bridges, knocked loose. Curling inside. Aaron Baines sends it away.
Goaltender?
That's his third block this evening.
This game is
Okay,
all
we can
about
play that
playing
game.
mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Miles Bridges. Yes.
Dang!
And a foul. And a chance
He
of
just lifted
three
him up.
coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the
That's
legs,
not
the
the best
strength of
thing
his
I've
legs
seen.
to help him power through that
well,
play.
no, it's not
That's
that.
how you get and ones.
But it's the best
free
thing I've
throw's
seen this
good.
game.
Caps off the
Literally
three-point
lifted
play.
lifted
The
him up.
lead is 4.
Wait,
Celtics
let's
have
not
it.
talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
Wide open look won't go.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
There you go. You're right.
End to
Right.
end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oh,
Get out of here!
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Nothing going here
Get to
on
him
that
again.
drive. give him 2 points. High percentage.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time
Wait,
they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Shot from the lane won't go.
How did I miss that?
Has a look. And he hits. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could
What
be
the
active
frick was
recipients.
that?
And when they
That was
got
no
the ball,
shooting
they knew
foul. He
exactly
just
what
threw
to
it
do.
up.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender.
What do you mean good
I
play by
like
the
foul.
shooter? I passed
Send
it
a
to him.
message. Nothing
Good play by
easy.
me.
He's going to have to earn it now.
You better make him.
First one goes down.
You're trash, kid. You're trash. You're so bad. What's up with Marcus Smart's hair?
And
It's
he makes the move.
glitching. Look at this. His hair is glitching.
Jay, they re-signed Marcus Smart. And look at what he brings. He's a modern-day defender with some throwback qualities as well.
There's no doubt about it. The DNA of this team starts with Marcus Smart and also Marcus Morris. These are the two toughest players on the Celtics organization.
No.
It goes down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated.
Let's go,
This is the
Bobo.
type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass.
No.
Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
LA Clippers with the basketball. To Beverly.
What a pass.
And scores at the basket. Jay, tough recovery that time.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do
I didn't get
one
dunked on.
thing.
Okay, let's skip
But
that.
if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Count the bucket for two.
Well, dang.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Rozier into the front court. Down 8. Oh, he
No,
blocked
sir.
it.
You see, Ed, when it comes to evaluating first-round picks, we tend to talk a lot about their offensive capabilities. But this young man is showing you that the defensive skill set should never be overlooked. Great block.
Damn, Kevin.
We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay
Ah!
back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports.
You got my phone? Dang, son.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Margins 8 to Jaylen Brown.
Blue guy, Marcus Smart. Move, Shy, Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know how to say her name.
To Marcus Morris. Has a chance. Won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
There was a shot clock, you dummy.
Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Me either. I'm a freaking center. Hey, we should be friends.
Off the mark on his free throw. Rozier with it. Trailing by 10. To Jaylen Brown.
was a heck of a way.
And he can't convert the free throw.
You missed? You're bunt!
To Marcus Morris.
None of that.
Blocked away.
I'll tell you what you don't see. It's rare that you see young players dig their stakes into the ground and say, this is my territory.
It is my territory. 12 points, 12 assists, triple-double. I'm supposed to get a triple-double, boys.
Rozier into the front court. Down 12. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the toss, the drive, right to the basket. You've got to get that one to go.
You gotta be
Across
kidding
the
me.
timeline, it's Rozier. Down a
I
dozen.
can make a contested shot, but I missed a shot right in front of him.
To Marcus Morris. Trying to cash in. Round shot, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball.
Let's go.
That's how you win a defensive battle.
Boston with the basketball.
All right, don't you get broke.
To Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. Blocked away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent.
Thank
Any
you.
team offensively.
Stop me out.
Play is stopped. Time
Let
out,
me
Boston.
sit
As they
on the
take a
bench.
moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Let me sit on the bench.
Both coaches hitting the reset button.
Yes. Click that reset button.
To Irving. Short jumper won't fall.
I won!
And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender.
I
We
don't
call
want
that
to be
no
shooting
man's land.
those.
They weren't really committed
on.
to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the
Man.
brunt of the contact.
I can't make this stuff for
Ball's
nothing.
controlled by Boston.
No!
Finishing inside
How
the
did I
paint
not block
on that
that?
one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Bamute. Oh, had him going there for a second. And scores. Strong take.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient
'Cause I am
scoring
better.
rookie here tonight.
Irving with the basketball. His guys trail by 13. To Rozier. And stuffs it down.
It's so
Who's
amazing
man?
when you get a chance to see a
My
player in his own
God.
space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack.
That's a
He's playing on that court by himself.
Never
The
mind.
screen sets him
Never
up for
mind.
two.
Yeah,
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Irving. Here comes the screen. Irving to Horford. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme,
Honey.
but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
I won.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter.
No, I
to
can't shoot
create
free throws.
contact after
No,
the
this is my
jump.
chance.
That's how you get to the free throw line.
Yes,
He
sir.
connects
Let's
on the first
go.
free throw. Able to
Yes,
convert on both free
sir.
throws.
Yes, sir. I'm
Jade
perfect. free
Celtics
throw.
last year, no Gordon Hayward, no Kyrie Irving. Now they have a load of expectations entering this year.
Now you think about when you have Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum,
Oh,
who
that
really
was
came into his
gay.
own in the playoffs. Terry Rozier, who
Don't do
became
it.
Scary
Well,
Terry.
right,
Probably a
I'll
guy that can
pick you
start
up.
in the league, but now has to play a
Yeah, I'm
backup role behind
serious.
Kyrie.
Don't you try.
This team is locked and loaded, and they're the favorite to win the East.
Aaron Baines at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. Oops. He
Why
missed
you
the
a
first
shooter?
one.
You can shoot. What are you doing?
Second one's good. Splits the pair. To Bamute.
About who?
Here comes the screen. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
Back pass by him. Why you blaming this on me?
Danilo Gallinari. Huge block.
Why did you try to
Make
say
that
that?
7.
Blocking so many shots only
trying
gives
to-
your
I'm
perimeter
blocking
that
my
much
guy.
more confidence
That's
to
young.
really
Blocking my
apply
guy.
more pressure.
I got 7 blocks too. Come on now. What do I not got? Steals? Come on, Kyrie, make your move.
Yes. And a foul.
What is the
They'll have a
foul?
chance at a three-point
What is the
play.
foul?
Offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact. and
Where?
number 2, still
Where
get
is the
the ball.
foul at?
You need to assert yourself
Oh, y'all
fully on the
bullcourting.
defensive end by initiating the
That was
contact
no
and
foul.
not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Oh, now you want to send me. You want to put me on the bench. I really, you really want to do this? You maybe missed the halftime show. Really?
Hayward.
That reach was just about a second off. He
What?
got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
What?
Just enough imbalance.
Bruh!
Aaron Baines.
Oh
couple
my
free throws on the way,
God.
Shooting 66% in this
This game was
contest.
flying. That didn't even touch him. But Alvarez blind as crap.
First free throw is good.
And I'm seriously getting subbed out. Are you serious? I didn't even touch that one. That's why I look like an elf. Oh, so you shaved that beard like Santa Claus. Hey, with that messed up hair. I mean, you can put a hat on it, make it a V. That big old head.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair.
Oh, Frick, look, they're catching up now. I'll tell you one thing, I ain't been losing to this outfit. I ain't losing to no
Touch at the
elf.
rim.
I ain't doing that.
Hey, one
No
of the things I
elf
hear
is
all the
gonna be-
great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Hayward to Marcus Smart.
We're fucking up.
Here comes the screen. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Free throws coming up.
Okay.
What?
Now we're on the home
I
stretch,
didn't even do
and you got
anything.
a
They
big
called a
lead.
foul.
Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Oh
Aaron
my
Baines
gosh!
got 2 shots coming at this juncture.
I jumped and they called a foul. See, look. I jumped and they called a foul. Bruh.
He's shooting 60% from the line and hits the first free throw.
Bro, you gotta be serious. Like, are you kidding me? The frick, why the frick is this elf get? But he must be paying them, ain't he? Bro, I'm gonna fix this freaking game, bro. I'm about to
Fails
fix
to
this
hit 'em
freaking
both.
game,
Hits
bro.
the first, misses the second.
With the first no. How can you make it to the whole freaking third quarter? But this elf can't get fouls. Like, really?
To Williams. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
I don't know
talking to
about
him.
that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
I'm gonna go up there and talk to that boy.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Celtics have it.
Let's call you L boy.
To Hayward. Take stock of the floor.
What is that?
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
Whoa, now that's
poetry
a
in motion.
foul.
And it's a situation in which the
I
ball is
jumped and they called a
attached
foul,
to
but
his
this boy
body.
freaking
He has
hit
it on
my
video.
hand.
He can put
Really?
the ball and dangle the
Come
ball
on, we
out
gonna
there
ignore
for other
this?
people to think they have a chance.
But how much you
And in their
paying y'all?
mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Working hard on the glass. Grabs
What
his
is
own miss
this?
and scores. Good concentration.
What?
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Oh, emphatic slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Screen coming.
What the?
It's LA Clippers ball. They'll get it down to Green. Nice pass to set things up.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Irving. Missed a wide open look.
Wide open.
Takes
Hey,
it right
that's
to
a-
the rim.
hold on,
Lot of
that's a
contact
charge.
there, but they
That's
say
a
no foul.
fucking foul.
Let me tell
He
you something that
moved.
nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
He gets it.
That's
Did
what
you
I
see
put
that?
the ball.
Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Irving brings the ball up court. To Hayward. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Sometimes when you get up
I'm
big,
just
you
saying,
get a little careless.
nah, bro.
But
I'm
attention to
thinking the
detail
week
through
this
the
game.
end, that's
I
how
thought
you
this
avoid
would get fouled
unnecessary
out.
fouls.
Knocks down the first.
You get.
And gets both to drop at the line.
You, my ref.
Big finish
You
at
must
the
be
rim.
getting paid like $5 million.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I
You
can,
ain't seen
because
it.
that's my only choice. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys down big. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Time to shuffle things up. To Irving. Fires
Bro,
the
really?
3. They need something to go down. It's no good. To Gilgeous-Alexander. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
But did you see the way he was able to do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dime.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
To Brown, down low. Kyrie lets it go. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Bamutek.
That's okay.
Count it.
You didn't make that.
Celtics have it. Irving. To Hayward. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. To Bamutek. Yes.
And one. Yes, sir.
And a chance
Yes,
of
sir.
3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting
Shut
the
up.
offensive player
Shut
score
up.
on an and
Put your hands down.
Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
I need 1 rebound and 2 blocks.
Bamutek trying to cash in on a 3-point play for his career.
Dang!
66%. Into the front court, it's Irving. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Not going down for him this time. To Irving.
Bruh.
Over to the right side. Hayward. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Bamutek. Yes!
Here.
He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player.
I don't wait. I'll be back.
Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Luke Bamutek at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. And he missed the free throw. Irving into the front court. Down
You
to
jinxed
Bundle.
him, man.
To Jaylen Brown. Hayward. Not getting the bounce. Tough make through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
Third quarter comes to an end.
You
The fourth
suck.
quarter on the way. And a nice advantage right now for the Clippers.
I just barely joined this team. Here we go. Baby.
The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am
Yeah, you
baffled.
L.
I thought
What's
maybe
up?
they could have given them a game. But I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
First
I
one.
think
goes
anybody
in.
saw you making the NBA.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
They ugly, but they still going in. Watch pick my guard and the point
Boston with
guard.
the basketball. To Irving. Great look and vision. Aaron Baines powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Cruises inside for 2.
You know,
Hey,
it reminds me
hey,
of
let's
the story
go
a
guard
legendary
back there.
coach
This
once
boy
told me.
pull
He said,
my
if you ever
freaking
get in a
arm
fight,
down.
You're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Miles Bridges. That's no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
No.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
It's the Clippers with the possession now.
I'm running right past you.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Here's Irving into the front court. He'll run the offense. Yes.
Are you
and the foul.
serious?
And a chance at 3 coming up.
Oh
People become
my
so fixated on the
God!
hands or the
Greg, you
arms
are
or the strength of the
blind.
arms. I look at the legs, the strength of his legs.
But you ruined my
power
freaking
through the
quadruple
play.
double.
That's how you get
I was just
inbounds.
out freaking quadruple double. I don't know, double. I don't know. Frick, bro, I was 1 block away. Freaking Gaylord.
Kyrie Irving trying to cash in on a 3-point play. He's struggled so far.
He's scared of so far. Shut up.
Free throw good, so they get...
Oh. Well, that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. See you later. Peace.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Like you really thought we were gonna be gone. I'm gonna show you what my guy is. I'm just gonna upgrade him real quick. I'll show you what the news is. And yeah, and then I'll end the video. If you watch this video, you won't understand. These refs freaking suck because I jumped. I jumped and they caught a foul. Like, really? But at first the game, it was all shaky and stuff, but we finished though. God damn it.
Got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what?
Alright guys, see you later. Bye bye.
Running out the box. Leave me alone. Hey, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. You was my little. I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily. Crazy what I'm